But there is one thing about my hometown that I was never quite able to understand. Chieti is divided into two parts, commonly referred to as Chieti Scalo and Chieti Su, the latter literally meaning Chieti up. In Chieti Su, there's a museum containing pretty much anything you would accept coins, statues, artifacts, etc. There is, however, one room dedicated exclusively to one piece of history that it is as important as it is mysterious. It represents a human who may or may not be real. We don't know if it was a man or a woman, but we do know that they were a warrior. The piece of art is old, preceding the Roman Empire. The name is Il Guerriero del Capestrano. For years, it has been a symbol of Chieti due to its weird nature. But let's focus on what we do know. The statue was made somewhere around the 6th century BC by the Pisan people. During this time, what we now call Italy was divided into different civilizations, called Italic. It was made of limestone and has traces of pink paint, as Etruscan and Italian clothing. The Etruscans were ancient people that used to cover an area that we call Lazio nowadays. Its sad suggests that they might have been an Italic king. The sculptor is Aninis, according to an inscription. We do know that they must have been a warrior, considering they have various weapons such as long swords and knives, and they're wearing mirror armor mainly used in Asia, the Middle East, and Eastern Europe. It was found in 1934 in the town of Capestrano, hence its name. It has since been kept in the Archaeological Museum of Chieti. So, what can we draw from it? Well, due to its form, the statue might have been depicting a woman and not a man. As previously mentioned, this could have been an Italic king that fought wars and wanted to depict themselves as big and strong. However, the thing that strikes me the most is how little information we actually have on them. The closest we can get to a name is Rakinewis. However, to the locals, the name is the same as it has been for a long time, Il Guerriero del Capestrano. We don't know anything about this king, however. Maybe the king had a wife, depicted in another statue next to the warrior, dubbed the Lady of Capistrano. But we will never be sure, as the Romans murdered the Pisan people and their language. And so the king stands bright and alone in a cold mausoleum, arms across his sword and belly as if shivering, plucked from his bed of flowers, his shadow cast upon green walls.